Okay, how are you doing? Now we're going to talk to my lovely Taurus-Virgo-Capricorn earth signs. Let's see what's going down with you, Taurus. We're going to start with you. Taurus, what's going down in your energy, Taurus-Virgo-Capricorn? Well, we'll just do it like this overall. What's going on for Taurus-Virgo-Capricorn? What we need to know, Taurus-Virgo-Capricorn. What's the situation? I'll just do for the all earth sign. This is a check out. So Taurus, what's going down with you? There is hope for big water. Somebody 36. There's going to be hope. Something's coming that you hope. Some unexpected money on the 27th. There's something about some unexpected money coming, Taurus. For what? What's this unexpected money that's coming your way? Something about a legal matter on the 30th. It's something about a legal matter that's going to lead. What about this legal matter? It's going to lead to unexpected money or something, Taurus. Something about it. It says because something about a funeral the 19th. Somebody might pass away, or you get legal documents of a pass away, of someone passed away. And that bring you something about who passed away. What's this person in the coffin? Okay, hold on. Okay, what's this person that's in the coffin here? Someone passes away. Who passes away? Somebody passes away. What's going on here, Taurus? Somebody may pass away. My condolences. Someone had they had a short illness, 31. Somebody had an illness, and they think they're going to pass away. What else about this short illness? What about this short illness that somebody's going to come down with? And it's a small child. It's a child that 18 may come down with a small illness that may pass away, or they said it's a short illness, so somebody gets legal notice of that, of somebody. What about this small child that may pass away? Yeah, but they have monkey thoughts like that, 33. Somebody has monkey thoughts that's happening to them. They keep going through their head that something's going to happen. What about this person that has this monkey thoughts about this child passing away, or something about a short illness and this child passing away? Something about this was supposed to be, it was a gift. Someone offered the 17th, they offered the child away to go on somebody offered a child or something to go away as a gift for an offering. That's what I'm hearing. Someone offered a child to go away, and someone offered a child up. Give me something. So something may have happened to somebody's child, but this is a gift. What is this gift of this child? Someone offered a child up. Tell me more about this situation. What about this situation, Taurus, that a child they got offered up? Somebody it's legal documents coming about this. It's something about a jinn. There was a jinn here. It says you need to make a wish. They needed to make a wish. This person, a jinn, made a wish. And they were making a wish that someone passed away. And that's what they was doing to this illness. They was making a wish, and somebody was mirroring this to somebody. This wish to come true. And so that the angel of death would take over the scorpion and take the scorpion out. That's what they thought, that they was going to be able to go to the pits of hell, and then this person was going to sting this person in their heart area, and look like they're having problems, and someone's trying to cause this to happen. So somebody have did something to a child, to cause a child, and gave up a child as an offering. Let's see. Give me something here. Did someone give up a child? Someone may have did something to a child that's causing them legal papers. In other words, someone offered up a child as a gift. Who did they offer this child? Who did this? Give me something on this child being offered up. Who offered up a child here, Taurus? Was it you? What's going on here? See, someone did this, and this person was perverted that had something to do with it. Abuse and neglect. This person was abusing and neglecting, and they was trying to clean this up. That's what they were trying to do. And they wanted to throw this in the landfill like it disappeared. When they went to this party with a celebrity and some aliens. Oh, they was trying to give this gift to the aliens. This is accomplice to the crime. Don't get it twisted. This phenomenon was part of it. So they needed to give an offering. So somebody was assassination. They was trying to assassinate the phenomenon because they was doing a lot of crimes of passion here. So the child was one. They was trying to make a homicide. So somebody was using it for a power supply. And so now they had to get someone to replace their spots or something because they couldn't get the one they wanted to sacrifice. So they had to do another person. So somebody done put somebody else up for a sacrifice. You dirty devils, you dirty devils. What else is going on? Let's see what's going on with Virgo over here. Virgo, what's going on with you? So somebody was giving somebody up. Now Virgo. Something about somebody 32. There could be a loss or a grief coming about something about 21st, something about in the living room. Someone might give you notice of someone lost. Sad news is coming on the 14th for somebody in the living room about somebody marriage. Somebody was a marriage and they had monkey thoughts on the 8th. Could have been 8th on their birthday or 8th. Somebody was having monkey thoughts of this tower. The 29th, there's something going down, Virgo. That this main male with the one that was going to have to go to court, and there was going to have expectations the 28th, and they didn't know what to expect. Somebody don't know what to expect about this success in love since the 15th because of some court proceedings. What about this? They didn't know what to expect, and this is a lover or some kind of somebody sweet. And there's some sadness going on because you're going to get a pleasant letter on the 7th about this situation. They wanted to talk to someone. That's what I hear. And about the long road that they were on, what they had to go through, somebody 35. And the occupation, somebody 34, they had to take up. That they did with this rich girl on the 12th. Could have been in their birthday. Someone did, and it was like the good lady. They was thinking of the good lady. Somebody has 6 in their birthday or 6 days about a thievery. They was trying to do a thievery the 24th with someone that was high honors on the 25th. And so in other words, they want to tell you the story about lots of money that's coming to on the 11th in the high honors because of all the things that they've done to try to destroy someone, and they were part of, and they thought it wouldn't come out, but it did. Now, going on here with Capricorn. What's going down with my Capricorn? Give me something. What's going down with Capricorn that we need to talk about? That needs to come out. Capricorn. Something about someone had to be, there was someone here being the joker. Somebody was making jokes and trying to make a joke out of things. What about this joker, Capricorn? Either you or somebody feels like the joker, and you feel like the joker's on you because the sun done burnt your A up. You know, the sun is burning you up because you thought you could win and the sun is taking over. Somebody has the light in them and it's starting to irritate this joker. I said, I'm tired, I'm getting irritated. And that's what it was. They were irritated. And so, you know, there was a situation where someone was putting magic on someone. See, they was doing magic at Capricorn or someone you know. They were doing magic on somebody that has the sun in them, and they're getting the side effects, so they're looking like, oh, I done messed up. What else with this black magic? So somebody went and did black magic on the sun. Somebody that carries the light, and they know they're being a joker because they took a leap of faith to try to do that. But that wasn't wise, I heard. That wasn't wise. That's what I heard. It's not wise. See, because they wanted the key to someone's future. But see, the devil said, the devil one made them do it. See, the devil is in them. They summon up demons to try to take the key from somebody of the sun. So what happened when these demons came to take the sun from somebody? Now I know the demons said, okay, they was going through walls. They were shape-shifting in someone's home, trying to go get the key. But see, they got meted by the guard. which the guard of death was at the door, asked that you, why are you in my home? Why have you invaded my privacy? What is your reasons? So, they had to go and do the butterfly effect. They went into this. They went into this situation like they made a mistake and they got caught in the spider web. So energetically, and there was a storm that day when they went over there, so they got caught in the spider web. So now they're here with their other friends over there, scared as hell, because they got caught up in a storm and they're wondering if they're going to meet their coffin. It's the end of them. The gargoyles, because the serpent, someone made the snakes was out, the snakes in the coffin here. There were snakes out in the woods and they was ready to bite. See, they thought they could send this to a star. But this person is just like a comet from the ground. They have such a heating light that just would burn you all up before you even get there. So they had this snake towel lady was trying to mess with the comic. But this person, what happened to this snake lady with Medusa? They didn't know this person carries Medusa in their bloodline. So they would turn into stone. They don't want to believe this, but they would turn to stone and get trapped in the ethers for coming in somebody's energy that was so strong. So someone got the serpent, the Medusa, and the dragon got together and dragging their ass off. I'm dragging your ass off. Since you came over here, you sent the dragon that came. You didn't know this person had a dragon. Boy, that dragon tearing the lights up in there, boy. That's why you were talking about it's so hot. It's so hot. You went to the wrong house. You went to the wrong house and you came in the wrong house to get. See, now you feel like you alone by yourself. You're going to fall down to your knees because you got trapped in the ethers. So you got trapped messing in this person's energy because they carry the light. Now you're the mercy of them. See, the earth angel, the star. You came over, now you had to bow down to the earth angel of balance, because you didn't know that the Medusa, everybody's works with, this is the death angel too, that you came in this person to try to make them unbalanced, and you got caught. Either you, somebody Capricorn, but they got caught in the ethers energetically, going through walls, and then the wolf paths then took you down. See, the wolf paths came to the rescue too, to the angel of balance. See, you set the alarms off. And so that's why you got what you got. And now you got a tower coming so deep. You need the tower. And now you want to talk about this tower. It's nothing to talk about. You brought your butt over in my zone. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying, my zone. You brought it to that person, so what is there to talk about? So you didn't know they had legions of people backing them up. So that's what you was faced with. The legions of backup was telling you now you're going to the dungeon for crossing the line. See, people don't understand. The world is made of things you don't know. But this person, angel of balance, this person's making, see, look, the throne. This person is trying to get to the throne, but they're sitting at that throne. They don't care. And then they got the ancestors are helping them they got Chinese ancestors that know all that crowdy stuff, energetic. What do you want? So, in other words, they told you up. See, you came through the wrong walls. Now you got trapped over there and you've been fought and you did a fight and you're weak and now you're sick on the other side because you didn't know the eagle hearts. They saw you when you came. See, the thing is, you was non and void. You tried to creep and be evil and walk upon somebody, but you were busted anyway. The door was right there cracked so you come through, and they was like, come on through. And then when you went through, you got thrown in the bitch of hell. See, I told you don't know who you was messing with. You don't mess with this earth angel. I could have told you that. The earth angel will get you caught up. And that's what they're telling me. How does it feel to be lost in the lost city of light and the death and the sun that burnt you down? Now you're stuck up in the pit of working for them permanently. And you're going to hate it because if you give this earth angel any more lip, this earth angel going to own everything you got. And it looks like to me, you ain't got nothing else to give. So, I'm just letting you know, this earth angel wasn't playing with you. So I don't even know why you went there. Because the earth angel has more guards than anybody that you could ever. And people don't understand why this earth angel is so guarded. because of y'all doing dumb stuff. You think you can come over here and mess with an earth angel, and you thought they didn't have no guards. This person wanted peace, and Archangel Samuel said they're going to get it. That's what this person was here to get. See, our auntie, now look, they want to tell our auntie sent them to them. The auntie did it. The auntie wanted that to happen. So the auntie going to have to deal with disturbing this earth angel's peace. That's what I heard. Now it's your ass. Because they said, see, this person could be light or dark, and they get away with it because they are the angel, and the angel has a right to protect themselves, but the legions of their guards do it. They're protected by guards of legions of things that you have no idea. It says, I caused a bigger mess than I realized. See, you caused a bigger mess trying to creep on this. You just got yourself in a bigger mess. See, someone with an R, they was trying to get the powers of an earth angel, and they could not. You cannot have this earth angel's powers. This earth angel wasn't going to let this Sagittarius, someone named Ruth, may have been involved in it. They says, no more sex for me, in these lies they were telling them. And see, they didn't want to listen to wisdom in the past. They didn't want to listen. Somebody named Wilson, somebody was doing blood demons work for the devil, and they stopped coming because, see, even the blood demons knew who this was. And they said, I'm not going back in there. Is she crazy? She's a demon slayer. She will take you and trap you in the dungeon forever. And you will be her. You, like the one man said, excuse my language, but you're fit to be her bitch. How you going to work for? That's what I'm saying. Now you're going to be her bitch because you broke the rules. And that's the literary sense. You came to this earth angel, and this earth angel here to kiss your ass. That's what people's problem is. They think this earth angel is just here to play with you. But this earth angel has a lot more skills than I think you're ready for. So I think you should throw the towel. But some of you got trapped over there. No text or call going to be coming because I know somebody got trapped already that was over there in the sleep state. They got trapped over there coming over and messing with this earth angel's energy. I'm not going to talk about it much, but I've been working on them as we've been over there. When you're ready to come out of the dungeon and do what I asked you to do and be fair, then we'll talk. So I'll keep this person in the dungeon. Like they said, energetically, you can see their body. But physically, they got trapped on the ether side coming for an earth angel. See, that's what they didn't know. There's legions of protection. Earth angels don't come here by themselves. Is you dumb? They just let you do it. That's why Most High put this person in your face to let you try it and see how far you get. Now you feel like you've been deceived. Yeah, you alive too. Yeah, you were alive too. It says a common family impregnated somebody in the family too. This person got pregnant, they got stuck over there. There's a mother here that got stuck over there. Somebody with an A in their name. See, in the past, somebody had a very small wee-wee. Their wee-wee was very small, and that caused problems. See, they thought they would cause a D to this person because they thought their wee-wee was small, but they said no. They said, we was watching you in the hallway. The family, friends, they were watching everything. Your moves are so bad today, they said. Well, you should get out the way. It says the devil don't want you to be happy at all. God, thank you for loving me in my time of need. I will always go forward to my Father in heaven for freedom, to have peace and joy and love and happiness in my life. But the devil never stops coming for me. They just said the devil never stops coming. But, you know, your ex was a lot of drama. That's all. It was drama. It says, don't open your front door. There's some bad people want to come and hurt you. But energetically, you already know what's going to happen. And they think they're going to enjoy themselves. But Most High said, it's funny. Me don't sleep around, a-hole. That's what they say. And it says a child has mental problems. And that's a lot of it. You know, they mess with the mental. You know, they do, allegedly. Someone named is Corley, allegedly, put magic on your body so you would get sick. It backfired on them. So the magic was back. See, they don't stop. It says you're winning a lawsuit because of a lot of lies. This person is not going to win that lawsuit because they lied in the first place, that secret court case. There's a water sign that was trying to kill you, rob you, and do magic spells on you, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. There was a water sign that was doing it, trying to put the voodoo and all that on you. This was a school kid. Trigger warning. This person is a school kid killer that's on the loose, and they need to stop it. This person has done things all along, allegedly. They're fake family and friends. You need to watch out for this person. They be fake. Somebody named Sophia in the past. there was a Scorpio here in the past. You see the number 22, they were seeing it. Someone named Tug in the past. Say no congratulations for a Gemini. Won't be none. It says, something about Oklahoma City. This person lives in Oklahoma City in the past. The truth is coming out about what was done in the past. It's coming out. Something about Blue Ivy, something about 2006 in the past that says money is coming and it's not coming for you. It's in the reverse. It was, but it's not. It was in the reverse. They said somebody was a client in the past, but no. Spirits are trying to talk to you. Your family and friends, grandpa, grandma, was trying to tell you to stop, but you just didn't want to listen. So you have to go to these things. That's why you got stuck on the ether side. Someone 61 to 70 years old wants to talk to you about the rules of doing shit. This was a cousin that didn't want to listen. Someone named Chris in the past, allegedly. You need to live into the moment. And they said someone named Adrian here, allegedly. Names come out, but that don't mean nothing. It says, I eat. Someone said someone was tying it up. They thought it was some meat. They said there was C bringing unknown answers to help you. So somebody was doing a lot of sex magic here, and that's why they were just having dinner on somebody, allegedly. It says, okay, someone had a lot of loan problems due to the loss of income. Someone named is a Larry. Someone said they was doing blood rituals, fire rituals, water rituals, all kinds of rituals and blood, and they all backfired. They all backfired on all of them. They've been doing it. Somebody was 14 to 19 years old that was doing it. Someone here said you need to watch out for the neighborhood watch. They're watching everything. It's just beautiful in these streets. Someone tried to destroy you. That's all. They tried their best. For Chicago gang did it. They says justice is coming. Someone named Tony. They says they wasn't laying down their burdens like they was supposed to, so they not allowed to win, or they not gonna win. They was doing mirror magic and it went back to center. The love of text is coming. Somebody's madly in love with you. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all for joining me.